All right. First things first. I would advise you take a bite of an orange, then take a sip of water. That water you'll taste is going to be the best taste of water you've ever had. For some reason, if you have a fucking sip of water right after eating an orange or a slice of an orange, it tastes so fucking good. I have no idea why. It reminded me of like getting oranges at halftime during a football game. Shit is outrageous. Outrageous. Okay? I don't understand it. I just don't. It's just science. It's just science. Science of your taste buds. Now, uh, we're gonna see if I have good taste or am I a bad person that like I don't know how to describe how, but there's a question, right? The main question is, am I a bad person today? Um, I was looking for an acquaintance, and I go, where do we go in this day and age? Yeah, I'm not proud of it. I went on Tinder, so what? Not not the funnest place to find someone. Found love in a fucking mental institution, so you know that was more enjoyable than finding love on Tinder. So we talk, we vibe. It's not that bad. And I was like, yeah, like there's a concert thing going on. Like, fuck it, let's go. So I pick her up, and the smell, it smelled like syrup on a fucking counter that's been there for 3 fucking days, yo. Sticky. She smelled pretty bad. She smelled pretty bad when she came into my car. Very nice. A little controlling, asking to take the aux from me. You don't like Bob Dylan, just say that, and I'll change the song. Okay. Whatever. I get it. Okay. I get it. You know, proceeds to put on the lead singer of Fleetwood Mac. I mean, I get it. But we're in the same ballpark here. Let's just, just whoa. You're taking the aux from me. Let's show a little respect. All right, whatever. So, we're driving, and I kind of noticed, she's way bigger than her picture. Like, I know I'm big, but like, come on, like, I have a little bit of a standard. Like, there is a lot of voluptuous, big, beautiful women, just fucking like pumper pass level in real life women that exist. Like, pumper pass. If you know, you know. So I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. There's this kind of moment where I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can proceed with this and not be itchy and like kind of like, when can I go home? So I'm looking for an escape route. Like, the ship is going down. I need a lifeboat. I'm and then I realize also it's like there's gonna be so much bad goth bitches at this fucking concert. Cause it's more of like a metal rock concert. And it's like, yo, like there's so much better I could be doing right now. And I'm just like, yeah, like what like it's not, you know, I could do better. I have standards. Cause honestly, I don't look that bad. I don't give a fuck. Call me an asshole, I don't give a fuck. I know I got a little bit of pimples and people criticize my mustache. I don't give a fuck. I think I look fine. And I hope that this person that I'm kind of shitting on feels good about themselves too. Okay? Because they'll find someone. Just not me. So, we're fucking chilling in the car, and I'm like, how the fuck can I get out of this? I go to the bathroom in a gas station. I gotta get some gas for my car. I keep calling my brother. I'm like, I'm trying to call my brother. I'm like, yo, please call me, like in 1 minute while I'm walking to the car, and then tell me that, my grandpa is having a heart attack or something like that. Just make something up. My brother does not answer, and I just keep on calling him. I'm like, fuck, like I'm just gonna have to do an Oscar-worthy performance. So I pay for my gas. I only pay for $20 of it because I don't have that much money. I'm not afraid to say it. So I'm fucking going to my car, and I'm pumping the gas, and I'm noticing I still got a little bit of time to curse this. before I get in the car. So I start tearing up a little bit. I'm just like, on my eyes, I'm just like blinking a bunch. I'm like, "Mm, okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. You know what I'm saying? Matthew McConaughey and True Detective shit, like with their eyes like wide open. Like, so I go in the car and I'm like, uh, my grandpa is having a heart attack. Sir, I'm gonna have to bring you home. Was fucking acting my heart out, and she didn't fully buy it. I could tell, but I noticed like I'm gonna have to commit. I'm just gonna have to commit. So I stayed silent the whole ride, and it was crazy. I was like, I was thinking towards the end of it, I was like, I can't drive as fast as fucking possible. I was speed racing to her fucking house. Like, I was like, all right, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. I'm like, come on, come on, come on. And I just fucking sped so fucking fast. Because I had to go to the hospital to see my grandpa. But now I was like, all right, I gotta get to this fucking concert so I can see no bitches and like fucking have a blast. So drop her off, and it's so fucking awkward. She's like, all right, have a good night. I'll text you. As soon as I drop her off, I block her. Now she even say it. You know, how many people are there's like 8 billion people on the planet? It's just one person, okay? Like, I don't have to be nice to everybody. Like, I gotta ask them, am I a bad person? So after this on the way home, I'm calling my brother like continuously. He's not answering. So I call him and I'm like, yo, I explain the whole situation and why I was gonna. Said he tells me, he's like, yo, like, so you're not a bad person. Like, I've done that before. That's what he told me. And I was like, oh, fuck. And then I fucking hear from him about like how he had similar experiences. And I was like, damn, bro, you a good brother, yo. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. I was like, fucking, oh my God. I was fucking going dumb, yo. I was like so happy. And I'm on my way to this fucking Deer Park thing. We're having a good conversation about like holidays, whatever. Park. I park at this, venue for the concert. Go up to the fucking door. Go up to the fucking door. So I'm like, yo, I don't drink, and I'm 20. Just give me the X on the hand, and I can get in, so people know not to serve me a drink. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry, we don't let people under the age of 21 after 9. When did I pick up this girl? 9 o'clock. I could have been at the fucking concert by then. It did start at 10, and I did get there at 10, but it's like, what the fuck? Ruined my whole fucking night. And I don't blame her. I'm just like, I kind of have to ask myself, like, do I start having higher standards? And yeah, I think the answer is yes. Sometimes there is such thing as a spontaneous fun that's not like the most beautiful person, have a good date, have a good, hookup. But sometimes it's like, you only live once, let's have some high standards. Let's make everything count. So, and I consulted with multiple people after this. Am I a bad person? People disagreed. People said I'm not a bad person. It's okay. Makes sense. And I hope that this person that I did that to does that to somebody else. That, don't hold up to her standards. Because, as I said, there's somebody out there for her, just not me. Okay? I know I'm not, Brad Pitt, but, I gotta have some standards. And standards indicate self confidence. And, I think I have that. I think I have that. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. Okay? Somebody answer this. Am I a bad person? We'll see. Let's have another thing to judge am I a bad person. So, you know, one of the most popular serial killers died in November of 2020, almost 3 years ago. I remember being in music theory class, not really understanding anything, and my day being consumed with the fact that King Von died. I was like, whoa, it's crazy, crazy, outrageous. So, he died, serial killer, horrible person, glamorized many people that he's killed's deaths in music, and not in a good way. Um, Indoctrinating the youth into becoming drillers. Because the thing about Chief Keef is he was like an actual artist. Like I don't really consider King Von to be that much of an artist. Um, I think there's people that do his style much better than him. I don't like Lil Durk either that much either. I think he had like a good run, but I don't think he's really worth it in my time or anybody else's time. Chief Keef is the best drill artist ever. King Von is you know, he's gone, and he was a serial killer. Anyways, now the question remains: is is Lil Tim a bad person? And then am I a bad person for supporting Lil Tim? Because somebody posted, who got off easier, Mikey Williams or Lil Tim, and I would have to say Lil Tim because everybody loves King Von and everybody has the phrase "slide for a Von" kind of ingrained in their head. Like fuck off, like slide for Von, like no, you fucking bought streams, like Lil Durk, you're not gonna do shit. Um, and also it's like, um, I don't understand why rappers have so much money that they feel the need to still be involved in illegal street gang activities. I'm talking to you, ASAP Rocky. You're not cool. ASAP Rocky, you're not cool. ASAP Sissy Pony, as the legend Space Ghost Perp calls. ASAP Sissy Pony, cut it out. You're not cool. You're not a gangster. Your girlfriend has more money than you. And, your girlfriend is mommy. Her wife is mommy, whatever it is. Baby mom is mommy. So why don't you just shut the fuck up and stop trying to be a gangster? You already have millions of dollars. Why are you trying to be a gangster? Like, you're not cool, ASAP Rocky. Also, does that person's a part of your music group? Like, it's another ASAP person? Like, you see, this is why I love ASAP Ferg, because he doesn't pull no bullshit like this. He also was the first rapper to perform in Vietnam, which is outrageously cool. Love ASAP Ferg. Still puts out bangers. Okay. But ASAP Sissy Pony is, you know, he's a loser. I think he's a loser. Um, Raider Clan's better, by the way, and more influential. But that's a whole other discussion. Let's just kind of end that off, the ASAP Rocky part, by saying ASAP Rocky, you're not cool, and Lil Durk is not cool for still kind of doing stupid shit. It's kind of like the Casanova thing. Like, come on. You know, maybe that's their fault for not making enough money doing music and being attached to corporations that don't pay them enough and steal their record sales and money and give them shitty deals when really they could make um, more money independent. But, that's because of the peer pressure in the music industry to be signed to a label. A whole nother discussion. Now, back to Lil Tim. I actually, I'm grateful he's free. I'm grateful. Because that dude, it demonstrates self-defense. Self-defense is important, and he did that. And I support him. I support Lil Tim. I stand behind Lil Tim. You know, he beat the charge. Self-defense. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? He was in a fight. Somebody was threatening his life. Somebody was wounding him, and he shot them. I've been in a scenario where I was about to pull a knife on somebody, and somebody told me, I am licensed to conceal carry a firearm. Pull out that knife. And I kind of got that nonverbal confirmation. It's like, okay, if I pull out this knife and he sees a knife headed towards him, then he has a right to shoot and kill me. He has the right to shoot and kill me. Let's say it again. He has the right to shoot and kill me. So what did I do? I apologized and I walked away. Now, some might call me a pussy. Oh my God, you didn't try to, go toe to toe with this dude who was, you know, he was not doing something, you know, he was not doing something in my favor with me. We were getting in a very heated, interaction. And I just kind of had to sit back and, like, lose, you know, like, I'd rather go fist to fist. I'd rather get fucked up, like, doing during a fist fight than, like, get shot. I feel like most people would. But, if you have, you know, something that's less severe of a wounding weapon, then, and you're going against somebody that has a gun, like, for instance, King Von had his fists. He might have pulled a gun on him, I'm not sure. But at the end of the day, Lul Timm had to do what Lul Timm had to do what he had to do, and did self defense. And I'm not afraid to say that I support Lul Timm. I'm behind Lul Timm. Um, call me a who gives a fuck, yo? He's been dead for 3 years. There's better rappers. Um, he did nothing for the world that's positive. Yes, okay, he did. He was a good storyteller. I'll give him that. He's a good storyteller, but there's way better rappers. And I'm not afraid to say that I'm not a King Von fan or a Lil Durk fan, for instance. There's more artistic stuff out there that's worth your time. Anything on the posters behind me, like, like, come on, like, like Wu-Tang. Oh, it is what it is. It is what it is at this point. Like, who gives a fuck? So, shouts out Lil Tim. I support you. And comment below if I'm a bad person. Am I? We'll see. Thank you for listening and or watching to an episode of Pollute Your Soul. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and peace out.